Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 2 of Lucifer, entitled Liar Liar, Slutty Dressed on Fire. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. The first episode really just establishes, hey, we're back. It's only been 2 days after Season 1. Chloe's trying to figure out how Lucifer has these powers, and Menadil's like, it's a fucking performance, bro. It's all fake. And at the end, as he's just singing a little jingle, and we see everybody's struggle so far, his mom shows up with Tommy Pickle's screwdriver in her right hand, and she collapses in her son's arms. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put Jerry to work, and we're just gonna hop right into this one, shall we? Boop. Jenna Chalmers sings the blues this Saturday only. Hey, that's pretty cool. Got slapped with that music. Oh, seen that shit. So right off the rip, his mom's just body hopping. Body hopping. I like how the white eyes take over compared to the red eyes when he does it. When he flashes his devil balls. But the white eyes, her taking over that body. Anytime somebody steps out in the street, they're getting hit by a bus. Damn, poor guy. So we're seeing how it gets over to her. Okay. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Is that a fucking blackberry? Yeah, just put the phone in ice water. That's one way to handle the situation. Is the screwdriver in you? That'll do it. Oh, take it out. Take it out. It's like an ice pick. Ah! Let that shit heal up. You've got control now. There you go.
This one has supreme hindquarters.
You're lying.
No, they're quite sturdy. Feel it.
I wasn't referring, nor will I ever refer to your butt, mother.
I didn't know what she was talking about. She was talking about her booty meat, cheek meat, bro.
Creation, calling him Menadil.
Oh, wonderful. He's here too.
Yes, and he'll be the
He
one
just
thinking about your
starts
health,
fucking praying, and it's so good. It's so cheesy.
Why?
Because you're dangerous and terrifying. And now, so by all means, explain.
Yeah, what else you got to do? Get to talking, bro. You want to drink?
Believe me. I know how suspicious and untrusting you are,
You don't know anything about me.
Lucifer. I'm your mother.
How long does it take for a Menadil to show up?
Not for a very, very long time.
Well, I want to be now.
So you just want to show up and play mommy?
Just leave it, would you?
That's the dress you went with to give your mother?
From me, so clothing is insufficient.
Okay, it's a dress from Mace.
My height is exposed. Human attire is very impractical.
I thought it was a dress from one of the Britneys. To be honest.
Mom?
Was God cheating on you? Was you cheating on God? Was you guys just having sex? Lucy has a bunch of sex. I imagine that he gets it from his dear old mom and dad.
I think you left out a minor detail.
Oh dear.
Oh, Lucy, I'm home. I don't think that he, like... I just think she missed over that detail.
Liar, liar, slutty dress on fire, mother.
Whoever destroyed my
Roll credits!
I mean, come to Earth.
Look at that guy gawking. Look at him.
Hey, bud. Can I tag in next?
Fucking what?
Lady. How much?
This one you could kill, come on. I'm joking, mother. You're gonna have to lose
Imagine
those
him
clothes.
hearing that too, and then him calling her mother.
Taking you home because this being out.
That's a nice outfit.
Obviously isn't working. Then I'm going to see my colleague. Mum.
And now you've seen that
Naked.
it's not your mother's fallen body. I just read his license plate. It's not your mother's naked body, okay? It's just a stranger that she happened to inhabit it. It's still creepy, but either way, just keep it moving. It's all right, bro. It's just that you've seen nipples before. Free the nipple.
Is that her?
It's my
in a
mother.
human body.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately
Winner.
for you.
Hey, Maze.
Appreciate your enthusiasm, Maze, but hands off.
Is Maze walking around with a whip in her hand?
You're kidding. Millennia, Lucifer. With no physical form. But now, look at all that flesh.
Yes, sorry, dear. No torture.
No physical
Just don't
form,
let
just
her out
pure
of your
divinity?
sight. Until I've worked out whether she's lying or not, she can't be trusted.
Or one of those, like, those original, like, biblical angels with all the eyeball. Almost choked on my candy. Almost. Oh, focus. Look. Oh. All right, we're good. Almost choked on my candy. You start talking about angels and stuff, you know, the almighty smiter. But, like, all the wings and the eyeballs and those biblical angels, right? Those things. Is that what she was rocking with? No physical form? She's a bunch of fucking wings and eyeballs? That's terrifying.
Seduce.
Seduce.
You know, I bet
Offspring,
you're actually
you
behind
little
this,
spawn.
aren't
Sadly, no. Can't take the credit, but I do approve. Can we get to work now, please? Just wondering if there's any fresh homicides popped up. Oh, you know, when you make that face, you look a bit like the doll.
She did. She closed her eye a little bit. Just a smidge.
you? Hey,
Oh, look. You could disco a bad guy into confessing.
this isn't a game. This is parenting, and it's important. She
Such a
mutilated
fucking goof
Tammy
nut.
Twinkle Toes.
And I'm sure.
Trixie's best friend Landa got a new all-American doll, and now Trixie wants one. So what does? She destroys her old doll, expecting me to replace it.
Oh, impressive. But then I'd expect nothing
Carl.
less from the shrewd little minx.
Okay, but I see where that went for a second. I thought it was just because she messed up the doll, and I'm sitting here thinking, bro, I used to bend and twist my toys all the time. I never expected to get a new one because of it. So never mind about the original plot point I was gonna make. But like, I would take the toys and I'd have them wrestle each other, and they'd pop arms off, then you pop the arm back in. I never took an eyeball out though, or marked them up with crayons or anything. So we may want to check on Trixie. I'm actually with Chloe on this one now.
I'm thinking nice pick.
Or a screwdriver, perhaps. 5-inch Phillips head.
Yeah, maybe. You're good.
I know. Detective, interesting pool of blood through here.
He's so stupid. Oh, it makes me so happy.
Belongs to Cinderella. No wallet, no keys.
Will the woman's phone help?
Well, yes, of course, but we don't have.
A phone!
Wow. Good eye, Luce.
Yeah, man, I'll just be out here, my friend. Oh,
I'll get this back to the lab. See if I
she's
can store it.
adorable.
Yeah, fast as you can, Ella. We have to proceed as if this missing woman is still alive. Okay. I don't want to find another body.
Trust me, you will not find another body.
Found a body.
And bring me another.
It's okay, Chloe. I've accepted my demotion like a big boy. And besides, it's kind of hot when you give me orders.
Wow, that just came out of your mouth, didn't it?
Old habits.
Why don't you start with using personal and see if there are any leads on our Cinderella?
We watch videos about these type of conversations at work. That's like how not to harass your fellow employment or employees, and then you have to take a quiz at the end to make sure that you don't know how to fucking harass people. Make everybody take it once a year, and it's miserable every year.
Lucifer and I will go to the.
Maybe if you didn't think so much about yourself and more about how you treat others.
Ooh, there you go. There
things
you
wouldn't
go.
be so trying. It's called karma.
And karma's a bitch, bro.
Might want to research that.
Picture, dude. Isn't that the worst feeling trying to close the door in that rugs right there? That shit sucks ass. Did one of your wings just fucking pop off? Got a feather, bro?
All right, the most effective.
Here is something that I still don't understand is why his wings are black and Lucifer's are white. And why Lucifer's wing feather healed him, but like he has his own wing feathers. I guess since he was the person stabbed, that would kind of make sense, but I get what Dr. Martin's talking about. Like, you betrayed my trust, blah, blah, blah. But like he was dealing with things of a higher importance that she doesn't understand, so you can't fault her. I just feel bad for her. I hope her and Maze's relationship, friendship, whatever ship's going on well.
Way to do.
That's Charlotte's shoe. Is she okay?
Prince Charming, I presume.
Why do you know somebody's shoe off top? You got a foot thing, brother?
She's the owner of this firm. When she didn't come into the office, I just assumed she was out of town on a case.
You know how much money they probably saved giving everybody a goddamn BlackBerry? People who had BlackBerries back in the day thought they were so cool. But let me tell you something, brother. You may have had a BlackBerry, but you didn't have no Motorola Razor. All right? Step.
Who's this?
House with a package for Charlotte last week. Pretty sure it was
Is his
like
dick
work
in a
thing.
box? Yeah, it was definitely.
Package, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is Charlotte all
Can
right?
you account for the last 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I've been up to my
He has his Crocs. What do y'all call it? That in sports mode? Everybody loves Crocs, man. I can't. They're not comfortable. Something I just don't get it. I've never understood it. But more power to you all. You love what you love, you know? I do. I actually like the little charms. Little things y'all be putting in the Crocs up at the top, your little designs and stuff. I remember in elementary school we had little things to put on our shoelaces like that. It's kind of cool. Full circle, I guess, you know?
down the hall and
So with the kids being home, the daughter or whoever
When
called
exactly did you surrender your manhood?
a while back,
I mean,
the daughter made contact. Like she answered the phone, so there's something that the daughters can probably give to try to help, I guess.
I'm all for staying. Is that
Is that cocaine?
cocaine?
Oh my goodness! Look how happy he
Stuff
just
as
got.
well. Ah, detective. Welcome to the party.
He just found a whole fucking balloon bag full of that shit. His wife was hiding some cocaine from him.
Dan, I thought we talked about this. A united front, especially now.
That was. It had to be.
She's here.
Oh, I was just about to say Lucifer got it.
Lucifer, you shouldn't have gotten her the doll.
It's fine. You can say it's from you. Oh, hello.
I was gonna say you could say it's from Lucifer, but I do agree with Chloe in that like they came to a decision that they wasn't gonna get her a new doll for their fucking parental reasons, yada yada. But hey, that's what makes Lucifer the cool dad. He just goes and does. He's not a part of their family. He just, you know what, you want it, I got you. I'll be the cool uncle on the outside. Your parents don't want to get it, well fuck them. All right, I'll pull through.
Way.
So if she goes into a new body, we'll never find her.
Jesus,
Then we'll
Mace.
just have to find her before that.
Okay, when she said made a deal with your ex, I'm sitting here like, what are you talking about right now? It was just a deal with God to get them to swap their places.
happens. Mr. Perez,
My
I
man
need you
walked
to
up and
know
got fucking
I'm not here
whoop-packed.
to talk to you about your criminal drug enterprise. I'm here about Charlotte Richards.
Hey, yak, I'm ducked it. Yep, got you. Yep, karate chop.
Are you by chance holding Charlotte prisoner?
Hey, y'all gotta do better. Smacked him in the back of the head.
Here's my point. You may think that she's dead, but she's not, which is fine because you also think that she's still Charlotte, which she's also not. Is that clear? I simply need you to promise to stay away from Charlotte Richards. Deal?
Hey, bro, you tried and you got shoved straight through a wall. Now you're laying there covered in more dust. Is that more cocaine? Dude, look at all that cheese. Oh, I'm rocking with you in your slutty little dress. Dude, liar, liar, slutty dress on fire. I love cheese so much. I'm vibing with all of this. Get every brand of cheese. I could eat that whole brick they just showed. I've literally bought one of those little bricks of cheese you're supposed to cut up to put on crackers and just bite into that bitch. Oh, I love cheese.
Are you a demon too? Why? Because I'm a little upset? Wouldn't you be too if you got passed up by Wheeler with the big wiener?
He got a big wiener.
Now you're the one who killed me.
Well, apparently not, but I am now.
Sorry. Can't kill my mum.
Oh, god damn. I know that shit hurt.
Detective, if you're going to follow me following him, we should have just drove together.
Could have just saved the carpool.
Right, you get him, detective.
Pull your gun on him. Oh, do something. Isn't that what you normally do?
Protect me from what?
Ow!
What'd you do that for?
Well, the detective knows you're alive now, so you're going to have to sell the whole Charlotte charade.
$200 dolls.
Well, why not? You weren't going to.
It's
I
the
was
prince.
teaching her a lesson.
It's the
Neglect
principle of it.
101.
Yeah.
You're abandoning her in a time of need.
She's not
detective.
abandoning her daughter. She's not buying her a doll. I love him to death.
I don't know what
His
happened
silly little devil
between you
brain.
and your mother. And if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here for you. But listen to me. Doing what's best for your child, it doesn't always make them happy.
Don't worry, Lucy. You'll learn these human emotions one day, brother. I got faith in you.
But I did consider you a friend.
That's so
I'm
wholesome.
deeply sorry that I ruined that.
Look, those are human emotions. That's an adult conversation.
If anyone understands mistakes, it's a therapist. Not that you'd know.
Touche, well played.
Apology accepted.
Thank you.
Night.
Good night.
That was a very mature adult conversation between those two. I hope you can forge and mend your relationships. Ow! Oh my God, bro, your wings are balding. Oh my, looks like the skin from a fucking naked cat back there. Jesus Christ, you poor bastard. Oh, dude, he should go talk to Lucy about that and be like, hey man, I got male pattern baldness on my wings. I don't know what to do. You start fornicating with demons and drinking alcohol and getting, I don't know, maybe that demonic weapon like poisoned him or something. Or it could be because he was slutting himself out. I don't know. He was just trying to live his best life.
I want my home back. But I know that's not possible. So I want to do what I can to be a good mother to you here on Earth.
I'm still like 50-50 torn. Like part of me wants to believe her. The other part of me is just like, why you lying?
There aren't enough cheesy noodles in the universe to fix all that, I'm afraid.
Now that's not true. It depends on how much mac and cheese you made me and how good it is. You didn't even try it, bro. He got one of them Bugs Bunny cigarette holders. Except Bugs Bunny had carrots in his.
Your father never sent you to hell. I did.
Okay.
What?
I did it to save your life. After the rebellion, your father was angry, deeply angry. He wanted to destroy you.
You made God angry?
I begged him.
You know, I was going to say, like, that doesn't make any sense, but, I mean, that motherfucker he's got a temper. I read that book. Like, you know what? Flood. Plague. Disease. Famine.
Not to. I asked him to send you to hell instead. I did it because I love you, son. And I always will.
I really hate it because she comes off as super genuine, but at the same time, I'm just like, are you fucking lying?
All right, you can stay. For now.
It's too...
Just until I figure out what I need to do.
It was such a thing that she was... that her being out of hell was a bad thing. And now she's all goody two-shoe. So it makes God kind of like the bad guy in this situation. But I really feel like she's pulling strings and manipulating him for some reason. I'm not buying it.
Thank you, son.
So I think 100% she is manipulating him. In one way, shape, or another. One way, shape, form, bing, bam, boop, bop, beep, bop, deep, bop, doop. She's pulling strings. And I don't know what her end game is. Because her shitty little eyebrow raised there to the old G-O-D. Lucifer suspects his newly arrived mother may be behind the vicious crime. Later, Lucifer learns a bit about his hellish history. Either she bullshitted and fabricated that whole story. I mean, she had an eternity in hell to come up with something, right? So I think either she did that to, again, get under his skin, get a story that puts her in a good grace for whatever end game she has planned, or she's genuinely telling the truth and she's just painting the OGOD as a bad guy. But I don't know how that plays out for the rest of the thing. Honestly, there were parts of this where I'm just like, I don't really, again, the detective stuff, I know it's mixed together. Like, I really don't care about the case. I get it because it ties in with his mother, going up the drug cartel and stuff, seeing Dan, who I just really don't care about. I'm like, okay. I do agree with Chloe. She's trying to teach her daughter kind of a lesson in that manner, and then having somebody come up and do that kind of derails the whole thing. I'd still be the cool uncle. I don't know. I'd be like, here you go, little buddy. You can have this. I'm like, we're trying to show him that he can't have everything he wants. And I'm like, well, you know, teach him next time. But hopefully Lucifer picks up on that, because again, he's still learning his human emotions. I love Amenadiel coming in and apologizing to Miss Martin. I'm more interested right now in Amenadiel about his like deterioration, basically with his fall from grace is kind of the thing I think I'm the most interested in. And it had like 5 minutes of total screen time. So hopefully we get something that loops in the next episode where he tells Lucifer about it, or maybe he's not in the next episode at all, and we get more in episode 4. So we'll see how it all plays out. We'll see how Mazikeen feels about everything, how she feels about her staying, because she's not buying it. I think she sees through her. I don't have much to say at the end of this episode. It was an okay episode. The first episode was way better. Season 2, episode 2, entitled Liar, Liar, Slutty Dress on Fire. Season 2, episode 3, entitled Sin Eater. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.